What's up, my peoples? It is your boy AMG here, and today we are talking about episode 12, season 2 of Mob Psycho 100, titled The Battle of Social Rehabilitation. Friendship! No, anyway, but I gotta put this out late because I didn't know the episode came out. Because for some reason, VRV did not notify me that the episode came out. It didn't notify me anything. It, for some reason, for the past couple days, it's only been notifying me of series that I already watched, and then keep saying that they're new, even though I watched them. So I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I just need to refresh it or something like that. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, let's get into it. So this episode, whoa. So Mob is straight up using his talk no jutsu. You know what I'm saying? He walks up the stairs with Dimple, and he sees the Umbrella Dude of the Ultimate Five. Now, we already knew he didn't seem like a bad guy. Come to find out, he really wasn't a bad guy. He was just so tired of being alone because he couldn't make friends, because he got outcast, because he couldn't control his power. Every time he walked out of his room, he got sick because he couldn't control his power, so he was going crazy. When he was born, everybody thought he was crazy. He was a monster. He was just a demon. And he couldn't, socialize with other people. And he didn't really have other people like him to help him get through that. Or even a teacher like Mob has. Mob has, Reagan. Reagan doesn't have powers, but Reagan is an actually good person. A genuinely good person. And when we see, the boss come in and he talks to the Umbrella Dude, and he's just like, yo, come with me. I have powers too. I'm stronger than you. I can help you control your powers. You won't have to be like this. Here's this umbrella. If you use this umbrella on you, then you will always feel like you're in control. Basically is what he's saying. Just like how the Hulk has the song that he said, or the phrase that, Black Widow says to the Hulk is the sun is going down, which kind of calms him down. So it's basically kind of the same thing, but it's in a physical form instead of, in a vocal form, basically. And, we see he's not a bad guy. Mob tries to say, yo, the boss is using you. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't see you as a person. He's not your real friend. None of these people in this organization are your real friends. They just care about the boss's world and what he's trying to create and being in power, because all the people over the years that hurt them made them feel like they were nothing, that they were monsters, that they couldn't have a normal relationship with other people, that they just want to make his goals become true because he helped them have a purpose in life. And a lot of people will go down the wrong road because of they have a person who gives them purpose in life, but because they know they're bad, the people will know they're bad, but because they did that for them and it meant so much to them, and they have actually something to do in their lives, that they don't care. They don't pay attention to it, kind of like people in real life when they love someone and they know someone is doing them wrong, but because that person made them so happy at a point that they don't care what that person does. They're still going to ride for that person and stay for that person. But anyway, back to the review. So we find out that he's upset because he even threw his mom out the window one time. And Mom's like, you don't have to do this. We both know you don't like hurting people, but you still have to do it because the boss tells you have to do it. He was like, you don't have to do this anymore. You can become a person of society. You're different than you were before. I will be your friend if you need a friend. And Mob shows him that, he's even more powerful than him, that you don't have to go this route, you don't have to move this way. And the dude, listens to Mob and lets Mob go upstairs. And he's actually a genuinely nice guy. And the reason why he left him upstairs wasn't even because that he had other things to do. It was because he hated seeing Kim, the boss, beat up Sho, his son. He was so drawn back by it. It hurt him so much that he couldn't do anything because he didn't want to go against the person who gave him purpose, that he left because he couldn't handle it, all the pain that he was going through. So he left. Mob went upstairs, stopped him for getting beat up again, and he comes to find out that Mob has the same power as he does, to give people power and take their power away, and he gave some to Sho. And so the boss, automatically came to Mob and said, oh, I have an enemy now. You're a real threat. He starts attacking him, just full head on. He doesn't care. He just starts blowing stuff up, tearing him up, and we come to find out as he tries to explode him and beat him up, he beats up Mob, like punches him in the face. Mob looks so messed up, like it's sad. And then Reagan comes in with a gun, and I'm guessing since he says he goes up to the guy with the glasses and says, "Can I talk to you for a minute?" He probably got him to imbue his psychic power in that gun and went upstairs and tried to shoot him with it. But we all know that the boss is too powerful for that, so that's not going to work. So he goes in, he brings the gun, he shoots at him, he finds that he doesn't want it, and Reagan says, "You should let me be part of your organization. I can get other people to your side," which is kind of scary because if Reagan really did turn bad like that, he could definitely do it. He could take over the boss's spot, not because of power-wise, because how smooth and charismatic he is. He really could. But we see that he wasn't really be able to help Mob, and he was about to get destroyed. And we see Umbrella Dude come back with the umbrella, block his hit, and save Reagan. And he gets mad. The boss gets mad and is like, "Yo, so you actually did betray me all the way." So he says, "Well, you're going to be punished." Mob stops him, puts a shit around everybody. Then he explodes. Well, Mob stops him, and but Mob gets punched out the way, and then he tries to explode them again, and they fly off the tower. And the plant guy that we seen from last episode catches them. And he's like, "So all of you betrayed me now." He's like, "Okay," the boss says, and gets like, it's spirit gun. Basically, he goes on Yu Yu Hakusho type stuff. And he starts shooting everybody. Disappear, 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 disappear. Just boom, 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 boom. Just shoot everybody down. Like, bro, it was crazy. Mob gets so mad that he's like, "You know what? I'm done." Since everybody's out the tower, he lifts up the tower from the ground and then puts up in the air. And now they're in the battlefield away from everybody else. So Mob can go all out. I can't wait for Mob to tear this dude up. Man, next episode 13 of season 2 is about to be wild. This is a great series. You guys gotta watch it. I'm telling you right now, you really have to. Remember, I'm AMG, and anime, manga, and gaming is all that. And I'm out. Don't forget to subscribe. And thank you. Peace.